Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am, and now let's head into our episode. And we've sort of unlocked San Francisco?
Hulba said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. Let's hope that when I reach it, I get a friendly reception.
I thought for sure there would be a quest to get us into Thornmarsh, but we've never been there. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna talk to everyone and then head to Thornmarsh.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked.
Why?
In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
Ah, okay.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But in the short term?
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
Could it help the Utaru? Alright.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
Okay. Wow, this is a lot. Alright.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Oh, come on. It should buy us more than months.
Luck. Soon you'll have a festival.
I'm sorry.
Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
I think it should buy us years, not months. Companions.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Aww.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, come on, Aloy.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague,
Interesting.
to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
Not the worst
I'd
idea.
be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
Huh. Everyone needs a hobby.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I
Well,
guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
to be fair, she grew up in a different environment.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha?
Good question.
Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco.
Hey, finally.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance.
Which is frightening.
Which is why you will need to procure Ted Faro's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores.
Sounds
The
dangerous.
second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
Beta can do that.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generator.
Oh, that distraction's not going to
Correct.
last
They
hours.
will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, no. If it were going to take minutes, maybe. Hours? No.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
Yes. I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore a temporary balance. You should notice less rampant plant growth in the area.
Yay.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely without the assistance of the Utaru's land gods.
Alright.
I have discussed this matter with Zoe. I believe we may have a workaround.
So that's also a priority.
Yeah, I'm helping her out with that.
Hey. Oh, wait. Is there more?
There's something I'm still trying to figure out. Why was Demeter using flying machines to distribute metal flowers?
Oh, that's a good question.
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
Ooh.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive of reseeding Earth's vegetation, it sought to protect plant life at all costs. And considering it had 20 years to proliferate, I expect you will continue to find the fruits of its efforts for some time.
That's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the vines, then.
But they're not They're annoying more than, you know, dangerous. Alright, and that's
I'll
everything
be
here.
on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Alright, let's talk to our companions. We might have another one? No, we're only missing one. Let's do this one. I don't like how it disappears. Maybe in the PS5. Again, reminder. I am playing on a PS4. But I wonder if... Oh, I missed me.
Excellent choice.
I wonder if the screensaver stays. Hello? That was awkward. Looks like we got quests here. That's good. Talk to... Do we have more loot? That's my stash.
I sure don't. Sound like a dying
Catalo. Alright. Ah, here. You have anything for me? Nice. Ooh, baby. Alright, let's just talk to everyone. We'll start with Aaron. I'll do Catalo last. Aaron,
That's just I hear about
the
you.
couple, Beta, then
Turns
Catalo.
out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something.
That's actually
All the
pretty
other crap
good.
was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself useful.
Again,
Good time.
more recruits.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges.
Hmm?
They called it sports.
Ah,
Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
probably.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I kind of need both.
How are things with Catalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him.
Ah, yay.
To fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help?
More recruits.
Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for
And
what
they
comes
come
next.
from further west, which has to be Hawaii, which is kind of amazing if you think about it. Right, actually, let's talk to Beta next. Really, she doesn't have anything new.
Do you want some? Hey, you got a second?
I suppose.
So do you have everything you need to build the rig and pulse generators?
Gaia sent me the schematics. The designs are modest, without the capabilities of Hephaestus, but they should work.
Get some engineers in there.
Not that it matters without a mega clearance.
At the
I'll
awesome
find
room.
it. Just try to have the transport ready by the time I get back.
I think that's just more stuff.
So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then.
That took an odd turn. There's something you
That's
could do. There's you could have been an Ostrom. You could design things. You could build things. I agree with what. But we still don't know. Wait, is that empty again? Right? Didn't we pick up one of these? Throw it in here? Yeah, and we don't know where this goes.
I better keep this down here.
No. Maybe it's a spare? Something need an energy cell in here. Hello? Did all of this thing. That's her
Looks like Gaia
room.
was able to unlock that door.
Oh,
What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor
Aha.
human activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out.
so now we know where that second battery goes. Come here. In you go.
Like a power cell could fit here. Okay, that console has power now.
Cool, let's read this first.
The vault.
Reed, I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught on to my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. Got nothing against the rest of the team, it's just sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. Me, I couldn't even bury on. Nothing left of him besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence. The vault for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock in the blueprints, and the rest will be up to Gaia.
I found a locked door behind
Did
the
you
vent in the basement.
Dude,
From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
that opened. What did that open? This takes. Oh. Did it open another door somewhere? Like in here? Enter code. Code. Okay, so that brought power to this door. But now we need the code. Okay. Gotcha. So now we know what door was opened up. August's birthday? Do we have August's birthday? Hologram data points. We only got 2 left. That or I missed them. Hot air balloon. Balloon is based on Las Vegas trip, and the first one was sold to Casino in Shanghai in 2031. Interesting. Hairband. Fusion. Firewall. RC. Okay. The vault. There's code in here. 626. No. Could it be 626? Oh, hold on. Yo!
The door needs a code. Maybe
1,
there's
2,
data in the
3,
facility that can help.
4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Well, no. No, a birthday would be 8, right? Like 12, 12, 12. Okay, so we're still looking for the information. Gotcha. Alright, well. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. Who knows? We're definitely in the exploring and talking to people stage. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Maybe she opened up some new info up here, too? We're looking for codes. Alright, Catalo last. Let's go talk to the couple. I mean, I think I've gotten them all.
Maybe we can look at it.
Aloy, you're here. Did you meet with the Quen already?
Not yet.
After all the trouble you went through getting those subfunctions, seems unfair you have to deal with these Quen on your own too.
It's safer this way. They think I'm Sobek or something like that.
Well, you
They won't
are.
hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
If I get Omega clearance and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro.
Oh.
How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
Okay,
He
so the
definitely
truth
has
is out
his
there.
work. I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines.
No!
Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Oh, we still got the hunting grounds to do. Alright.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face?
Love,
What if an
communication,
apology is not enough next time?
and understanding.
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change.
Well, they're better.
We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
We're human.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
Everyone will need help.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
I'll be in touch if I need anything.
We'll be ready. Everyone's been briefed on the pulse generators as well.
Good.
That was fast. And now Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
I hear you're going further west, past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do. Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close.
Cool.
Once again, thanks for your help.
Hey.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise.
Okay, so now we got that one.
How
Training.
much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Both?
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your
Yeah.
friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I was pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Okay, that was funny. Oh, I've had
Ever play
conversations
board
like
game
that.
Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal.
Ooh,
No such luck.
I like death metal.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the 2 of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
Well, I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to
Leave
capture Festus.
Katalo.
I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Right, Aloy, what you got for me? I took the long way around, so there's gotta be more. Oh, alright, well, we'll do this real quick.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet
Yes,
she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
genetically you're the same. But emotionally, intelligence-wise, you both led very different lives. I mean, very different personalities. Pretty sure I've scanned everything. I'm probably gonna... Ooh. Yeah, okay, we've... I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide to get them all, but we'll get there. Right? Let's talk to Katalo.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find
They
out
come
soon.
from Hawaii.
There is
Or Japan, I
something
guess.
I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you
But I'm
have
gonna
a
guess
moment to
Hawaii.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
spare. I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
Ooh.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
We're gonna robofy him.
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
Yeah.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place.
Kill them all.
We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils.
Sounds about right,
At least the
unfortunately.
Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
True.
Yes, of course. Hikaru would have it so as well.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored.
Record it for the future.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training.
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Oh, and that's that. All
I
right.
should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call.
Okay, so we have much stuff to do.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Okay. But before we do any of that, much to my chagrin, we are going to fast travel to here. Because we never got a quest to go to Thornmarsh, which I assumed would happen. I assumed we hit a roadblock getting Demeter, have to go all the way down to Thornmarsh, do a bunch of quests, and then go back and finish getting Demeter. Apparently not. So, let us walk into Thornmarsh and get some more quests. We will save. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time left. I will say we will save, theoretically, actually going to San Francisco for next recording session. For now,
It's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Interesting. Well, we're going to Thornmarsh? West. I'm just gonna set it to the second verse. Woo! All the way back there. We're just gonna go... Hold on. Here. There we go. We're just going there.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data.
I already have its data,
Jump onto it?
so I don't care. Is Thornmarsh abandoned? Oh! Is it an abandoned... Okay, no, there's people here. Hi, guys.
Your enemy is mine.
Cool.
Gala attacked the corals on her.
Yeah, quest. And new stuff to get. Oh. New stuff to buy and get and sell. Uh-oh.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink.
That should be changing.
We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back.
Oh, we're checking that out.
Akaro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route.
That was fun.
Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
I wonder if, because I did Demeter
This
first,
blood
this has
choke.
changed.
Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
Bring from a different river?
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset,
fun.
he stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
Wow.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
I do not have enough time to do this, so I'll catch up.
Actually, I have some things to do first. I'll meet up with you.
Very well. Look for the mouth of the Red River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
Okay. I'll be there when I can.
Ooh, so I'm wondering, I hope we haven't missed any quests. But I'm wondering if this has changed. Like maybe there was a pre-quest before that quest sort of thing. Alright, I don't care about Machine Strike. Alright, well, that's food. I don't care about food. Alright. What is where? Oh! Down first, I guess. See what the hunter has.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Plus we can sell something. Got. Hunter bow. Our renegade warrior bows, sharp shot bow, rope caster. Could be useful. Have to take a look at it. Alright, nothing new. Coils and wheat. Ooh. Instant slow chance. With how often this actually triggers, I'm gonna buy this. Anything green goes away. That was weaves, now coils. Now resources. Okay.
May your stories be...
Because, as fun as the acid is, have a Sunshot Hunter bow. Alright, we have a blue rope caster. We might want that purple one.
Hold across the land.
Real quick, hold on. Okay, so let's see what it takes to upgrade the rope caster. Moonshine. Okay, okay, okay. It's just people parts, robot parts. I'm okay with that. We have this one, and we can do this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do hunting to get this one, and this one. Oh boy, but it maxes out at 266. Whereas the one we had maxes out at 109. So it is definitely an upgrade. Cool. We're going to go back into inventory. We're going to edit coils, unequip, unequip. Oh, sorry. Edit coils, and we will give you, again, I think, reload speed. And charge ups. That one's already equipped. And draw speed are your go-tos. On this one, we're going to trade this out for the slow chance. It is only 3%, but a 3% chance is better than a 0%. I'm just saying.
In the name of the 10.
Okay, the other thing I want to look at is... We'll head to the armor. Apparently above me. Okay, well, we'll swing by these question marks. Potions and face paint. Fine. How do I get up there?
Without honor. May your enemies fall. Strike true as the 10.
Oh, right up here.
Now.
On the other side. Okay. Whoopsie. How do I get up there?
You've earned this soldier's respect.
Right, plus we've got a melee pit we need to do. Let's see if they... Don't think there'll be any armor I want, but we're gonna poke our nose in.
Every battle brings surprises.
You'll want to talk to me, champion. I assure you. Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans.
Oh? Is this an actual quest? Oh. Interesting. Recon. More warrior. Infiltrate. Survivor. Trap. Aha! Tactician. Infiltrate. Alright. Good. But not what I'm looking for. We're looking for legendary. Oh, nothing really good. Hunter armor, which I think is
stands.
might be somewhere else.
Like you should only wear the best.
Okay, so we've got this. Oh boy. Yeah, that's there. Unknown. Let's real quick. Metal flower. What? Okay, then what's that? Let's check out what this metal flower is real quick. I believe I have mentioned I have seen one Jesse Cox play a little of this game. Tutorial, and just a teeny bit more. So I may be confusing who has done what, as weird as it sounds. But I'm pretty sure... Didn't we unlock a flower between 2 points there? Up here? Or that might have been Jesse Cox, me watching a Jesse Cox play. Because I believe I mentioned it, the last... I saw him do this, and then I saw him run towards Chain Scrape, and that is the last thing I saw him complete. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
I thought a dyer would be interested in this.
Yeah. I could have... Well, maybe that was him doing it. But I knew this was here, so I apologize. Oh, no. Are we installing something, or is it just dot? Wait, so where does this go? Yay? Not sure if that was worth it, to be honest. Hold on. I can't see where I am. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it's up there? Bollocks. Alright. For some reason I thought it was down here. So what is this? I mean, these guys are literally nothing anymore. They can be one shot. Hey! It worked! Nice! Hold on.
Oh, not happy to see me?
Sorry. Really? Yeah, I didn't think you survived that. But we already saw the glue pay for itself. Nice. I don't care about you guys. Okay. Huh. So how do I get in there? I don't... Yeah, there's no way up. Really? You're gonna do this? Oh, that's a miss. I call that a hit. Oh! shit. Maybe there's a cave up there? Hold on. Seems weird that there's no walking space. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to climb here. Seems a bit weird. Alright, that's taking me too far away. Now we're stuck in a tree.
Stop looking already.
Oh. Why? I mean, it looks like potentially there might be a way up here? Yeah, okay, so this is a dead end. So there's literally just a question mark. In the middle of nowhere. Okay, cool. Huh. It says it's below me. But there's no way in there. There's no way in here.
Powering on me. I could send it to my stash.
I don't know. We will go ahead and next time we will start with that quest. I may use some metal flowers in between, although I'm not sure where there are metal flowers. Oh, no, look, it's clearly marked. So I may do some exploring. I may do some metal flowers. But it looks like I may do some hunting. Our next quest is here. So I will say, thank you very much for watching. And that will be the go. We'll do, next recording session, we will do Kotalo's quests and Zoe's quests. And then we'll push on into San Francisco? Question mark? And we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing the game. And I do truly enjoy this game. I recommend you give it a shot. Play it yourself. Have your own adventures. Thank you very much for watching. Do we see each other? Oh, wait. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, or smash that bell, leave a comment, all that jazz. Even better, check out other playthroughs I've done and videos I've made. Bestest, come on over and check me out live when I stream Sunday, Friday. Thank you very much for joining me. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chichilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.